The story starts with narration by Madhav, Maddy, Shastri. Maddy is the son of a music shop owner Deen Dayal Shastri who hopes that Maddy will someday take over his shop. Instead, Maddy is a total brat, not serious about studies and notorious in his college. In contrast to him is his arch-rival Rajiv, Samra, a model student with whom Maddy is at constant loggerheads. The animosity goes so far that Maddy even tries to frame Sam. Sam challenges Maddy to a one-on-one fight, to which Maddy happily agrees. But the fight gets interrupted by the professors. Later at Sam's graduation party, Maddy again tries to challenge Sam. But this time, Sam denies it and lets him go. Sam graduates and leaves the college but promises Maddy that one day he will complete what was started. The fight. Udharan. 3 years later, Maddy is working as a software instructor at a private company. His attitude has mellowed a lot but not changed. On his trip to Delhi, he sees a girl dancing in the rain with some kids. He only gets a glimpse of her and is smitten by her beauty, calling her, "my kinda girl." Later, he and his college cronies attend a former classmate's wedding where, by luck, Maddy spots the girl again and learns that her name is Rehnaa Malhotra. He is deeply attracted to her and tries to learn more about her but in vain. However, destiny makes them meet again when he sees her in Mumbai. Soon he learns that Reena is set to get engaged to Rajiv, a childhood friend of hers, living in the USA. Maddy also learns that Reena doesn't know what Rajiv looks like now and that he is coming to India next week to meet her. Udharan. Maddy, now heads over heels in love with Reena, is disheartened at the thought of losing his love. Upon being persuaded by his father and friends, Maddy decides to pretend to be Rajiv and tell Reena his true identity when the time is right. He shows his love for Reena and they spend a good time together in those 5 days. Reena, who previously liked him only as a friend, falls in love with him too. Everything goes well and Maddy decides to reveal his identity when Reena confesses her love to him. Unfortunately, before he can do so, the real Rajiv comes back and Reena is shocked to learn about Maddy's deception. She decides to call off her relationship with Maddy, who tries to convince Reena about his true intentions, but she refuses to talk to him. Frustrated, Maddy decides to threaten Rajiv to back off from the marriage. Maddy is shocked to see that Rajiv is no one but Sam, his college rival. Sam is even more infuriated to learn his imposter is actually his old rival in college whom he hates. Rajiv believes that Maddy got involved with Reena solely because of their rivalry. Maddy tries to talk to Reena and tell her the truth sincerely, but she is still not convinced of him. After his repeated attempts to talk to Reena fail, Rajiv and Reena's wedding date is decided. Maddy and his friends go beat up Rajiv, but Maddy lets Rajiv go back to Reena and tells his friends that they all committed a grave mistake and suggests them to forget about her. However, Reena later realizes that she actually started falling in love with Maddy, despite his deception to her. Udharan Chennai. Finally, Rajiv confronts Reena and asks her whether she loves him or Maddy. In the meantime, Maddy decides to go to San Francisco, California, taking an offer made to him by his current employer, which initially he had declined, in order to ease his aching heart of his memories with Reena. When Rajiv realizes that Reena still loves Maddy, he takes her to the airport. Rajiv and Maddy spot each other. Maddy thinks that Rajiv has come to rebuke him once more. Reena and Maddy confess their feelings to each other. Rajiv is heartbroken but feigns his old attitude towards Maddy, saying that, "We can never be friends," and wishes them well. Reena and Maddy unite once again. Udharan.